Welcome back to Tied Down TV, the punk rock opinion show with me, Danny.
And Geoff.
Before we get going today, I'd just like to shout out my Uncle Jay. You might remember a few weeks ago, I mentioned on the Detroit video about trying to track down some Pitbull records. He managed to do that for me and send them to me this week, so big up my Uncle Jay for that. So today we're doing a Tied Down TV punk and hardcore quiz. Mano a swine.
Gloves are coming off.
Yeah, me versus Geoff. It's 20 questions, 4 categories, 5 questions per category. So let's have a look at the categories. We've got 70s punk, 80s American hardcore, UK hardcore, and Who Am I? Another rule, if me and Geoff have happened to come up with the same question for each other, that question becomes null and void. Now, if a question is answered incorrectly, you'll hear this noise.
Alright.
If it's answered incorrectly, you'll hear this noise.
Well done. Now go home, your ma's got cake.
So, without further ado,
Yeah.
70s hardcore, 70s punk.
70s punk. Let's go.
Go ahead.
It off. Okay, I'll go first. So, in the UK, what's recognised as the first punk single?
New Rose, The Damned.
Well done.
Woo!
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Oh yeah.
Go on.
Okay, no looking. Howard Devoto left the Buzzcocks in 1977 to form which band?
Magazine.
Well done.
One
Now
each.
go home, your ma's got cake.
Alright, cool. Alright, question 2. Name the 4 original Ramones.
Joey, Dee Dee, Tommy, Johnny.
Well done.
Yeah.
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Okay.
Is that question 2 for me?
That's your next
Right.
one now, yeah?
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh, go on.
Before joining the Clash, Joe Strummer worked as a grave digger. Why was he fired?
Ooh. This feels like a story I've heard, but I can't recall the answer. I'm gonna have to say I don't
It's
know.
gonna pass.
Yeah.
Alright.
Caught sleeping in one of the graves.
Ah, yeah, I
There
have
you
heard
go.
that before. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. What is the name of the proto-punk band from London who preceded all the original 77 punk bands and originally had members called Mick Jones from The Clash was in them, Brian James from The Damned was also in them. Clue is in, I did say the city they're from, might be part of their name, just to give you a little hint.
Where are they from? London.
London, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Not Captain Beefheart.
No.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Okay. Next question for you.
Let's go.
The Ramones got their name from a fake name used by which famous rock star while touring?
That'd be Paul McCartney.
Very
Well
good.
done.
Yeah.
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
What?
I nearly put that question for you.
Oh! Well, that would have been null and void.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Which of the 70s punk bands in the UK were often referred to as the only band that matters?
The Clash.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well done.
fucking
Now go home, your ma's
Bit of a
got
guess, but I'm
cake.
sure I've heard it before.
Yeah.
Right. This is an easy one for you. Hilly Crystal was the owner of which famous punk venue? Maybe not so easy.
No, I can't think of the Roxy.
Alright.
GBGBs.
Oh, fucking hell. I was thinking UK. I was thinking
Yeah.
England. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. All right, last one. What is the famous quote that Johnny Rotten said at the end of the show in the US, which was the final Sex Pistols show, that original run?
Do you ever feel like you're being cheated?
There you
Well
go.
done.
Close enough.
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Right. Okay, so that's the end of round 1.
No, it isn't.
Oh,
That's
no,
like
you've got
your
one
one.
more. Let's go.
The Cockney Rejects are known for their following of which football club?
West Ham.
Well done.
There you
Now
go.
go home, your ma's got
Now we're at
cake.
the end of that
Wow,
round.
we need to count it
Okay,
up. Yeah.
okay, so there you go. So, let's go over to our man with the stores, Mike Muirs. Mike Muirs, what are the scores? Cheers, mate. Ah, Coke. I asked for Pepsi. Fucking tastes like Blade, that. Ah. Danny's got 4, Geoff's got 3. Now, our next round is 80s American hardcore.
Correct.
I'll go first this time.
Let's go.
Alright. Before joining Black Flag, what ice cream company did Henry Rollins work for?
Häagen-Dazs.
Well done.
Also a
Now
question.
go home, your ma's got cake.
Well, that would
That's
have been
amazing.
null and void, wouldn't it?
Okay. Who released the album Keep Laughing?
Keep laughing. RKL.
Well done.
Yes.
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This
Right,
when I found this took a bit of research. Right, let's see if you can get this one. Ian McKay's father, who was a writer for the Washington Post, was present at which famous political event? I'll give you another clue. He was in the motorcade.
The Kennedy assassination.
Well done.
Yeah.
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a cool fact.
Yeah, it's a good fact.
All right. In 1981, Fear, the band, performed on SNL. We've discussed this before on our channel.
Yeah.
Very legendary performance. The crowd, genuine hardcore kids from the period.
Yeah.
Some either in or were not far off joining and forming very prominent hardcore bands. Name me one person who was in that crowd.
Just one.
You know them all?
Not them all, but do you want me to name just
Yeah,
one?
just one.
Ian McKay.
Okay.
Well
yeah,
done.
yeah.
Yeah, it was easy.
Now go home,
Yeah.
your ma's
Right.
got cake.
Okay. Oh yeah, this one. I think this one he's definitely going to get, but it's an easy one. According to MDC, which old school Hollywood actor was a Nazi?
That'd be John Wayne.
Well done. Now go home, your ma's got cake.
All right. Which 80s pop star was once a drummer for the Germs?
Fuck. What's her name? Circles in the Sand. Circles in the Sand. Fuck off. I know it. What's her name? It's right there.
Can't tell you.
It's right there. It's right there. I know it. I do know it.
I mean, it's got to be a time limit somewhere.
Alright.
Oh, hey.
The Linda Carlisle.
That's it. Obviously, that's it. Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel a bit mean not giving you that really because you
No,
got the
I
song,
can't have
but
it.
You can't have it. Yeah.
Okay. What is Revelation Records' biggest selling record?
It's Texas is the reason.
Nope.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I thought it was.
Biggest selling, or you think the fastest selling, maybe?
No, biggest selling.
No. Well,
No.
we'll have to double check this, but it's Gorilla Biscuits Start Today.
Okay. I was always under the impression it was Texas is the reason.
We can double check if you don't believe me.
No, I'll
Okay.
take your word for it. All right. This is an easy one, really. Which legendary hardcore band ended up not being able to play in any venues in their home city, so migrated to another major city, and are now considered part of both scenes, respectively?
Bad Brains.
Well done. Now go home, your ma's
Is that
got
all
cake.
for me?
No, I've got one more left.
Right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Graphic artist Pushead was vocalist for which 80s hardcore band?
Septic Death.
Yeah.
Well done. Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Which album, released in 1982, is often considered the first full-length album in the straight-edge hardcore category?
Full length?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
I mean, in hardcore terms, it's a full length.
82?
82. Do you want me to give you the city? Will it help? But it will help a lot.
No. I'm going to go. The kids will have their say.
Fucking
Well done.
Well
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Alright, so is that the end of round two?
That's the end of round two.
Let's go to our man with the scores. Here's Mike Muirs with the scores. Tell him I want me gear tomorrow. Late. Danny's got 9, Jeff's got 7. Now it's time for round 3, and now it's UK hardcore.
Okay.
Jeff, you go first.
Alright. What is often considered the first UK hardcore punk release?
Fucking hell.
You own it, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm sure I do, but this is weird though, because are you talking about like flipping grindcore and D-beat and all that, or are you talking about UK hardcore?
No, well, this is considered the UK hardcore punk. So at its birth in the 80s, early 80s.
I'm gonna say, but I don't think this is probably gonna be true. I'm gonna go Face Up to It by Heresy.
Oh, hey.
Ear Slaughter Split. ENT,
okay.
Chaos UK.
Okay.
But mainly the ENT side
Okay.
is considered the first recording of that. Yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
cool.
Don't take it wrong, innit?
Oh, yeah.
I've done that a few times with you. Right. Before being released on Earache, SSS's debut album was released on which UK hardcore independent?
Dead and Gone.
Well done. Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Get me started, man.
Yeah.
You know my story with that vinyl. Alright, it's an easy one, I'm pretty sure you'll get. What year was Ruction Records founded?
Ooh.
I got this off their Instagram, by the way, so I'm taking it this
Right.
is correct.
I'm gonna base this off. I'm gonna say 1996.
Oh, okay. That's not what I've got.
Oh no, I could be wrong. It's 94.
98.
Oh,
On
right.
their Instagram it says founded in 98.
Okay, no, that's
However,
fine.
I'm not as big, well-known, well-versed in that label, so
No, that's fine.
I could
Right.
have that.
Okay, which UK hardcore vocalist appears on the cover of Ian Glasper's Armed with Anger book?
Pierre?
Yep.
Well done. Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Okay, well, question 3, you're probably going to get right now. So what's the name of the Bradford-based label that existed from around 92 to 2002 and released records by Voorhees, Stalingrad and Imbalance, and is also the name of one of Ian Glasper's books?
Armed with Anger.
Yeah.
Well done. Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Oh, okay. Right. What does LBU stand for?
Oh. Does it have more than one meaning?
I think it has done, but I think it's generally got one.
London Black Up, I always knew.
Yeah,
Well
that's
done.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Okay, so this next one, name the bands Pierre has been in.
All of them.
I've got down a set number of ones that have been releases based off
Where
of
he's
this
an
house.
actual member of
Yes,
it?
not
Yeah, okay,
featured.
alright.
Yeah, because I know he's featured on a lot
Alright,
of stuff.
alright. Oh, God. Knuckle Dust.
Yeah,
Bun Them Out.
yeah,
Beat Down Fury.
yeah.
Is there any more?
I've got 2 more. He's in one currently.
Borstal.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, that's the only 4 that he recognises on his Instagram as bands he's vocalist for, but I did have a 5th one that I know you like as well.
he was in Maldito for a while.
There you go.
Well done.
Fucking hell, get it,
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Planet X closed in what year?
Oh. Is it 90s?
It is 90s.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say 93.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good guess.
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
That somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright. Name all the bands who released a record on Days of Fury.
Knuckle Dust.
Yeah,
Stamping Ground.
yeah,
Legion.
yeah,
Crack Cop Schools.
yeah,
Public Disturbance.
yeah.
Underclass and Hard to Swallow.
That's it.
Well
Get in
done.
there.
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Right. This one is that you might not get.
Okay.
UK hardcore stalwarts Divide come from which UK city?
I actually don't know. I'm going to say Sheffield.
Glasgow.
Oh, right.
Well, you did well on that round, man.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's round 3 done. Let's go over to our guy Mike Muirs and say what are the scores. Mike Muirs. Danny's got 12. Geoff's got 10. Right. So last round, and now we are on the Who Am I round. Now, Who Am I is going to we're going to play this a little bit like charades. So it could be a person, it could be an album, it could be a band, and we're going to describe it to the other person, our fellow quizzy, in third person. So I will go first in this case.
Let's do it.
All right. So, okay, I'm a person, right? Right. I performed on stage with my brother's band when I was 7 years old. I recorded my own band's first record when I was just 12. I have gone on to release 9 studio albums and 4 EPs in my own band. Who am I?
Freddie Madball.
Well done.
Well done.
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Alright, cool. My first one, I'm an album. So, I was released in 1986. A melodic hardcore masterpiece from DC. My album cover has been in various colours, prominently purple and green, but I'm not tied down. The guitarist has been in a few other legendary hardcore and punk bands, namely Minor Threat and Bad Religion. Which album am I?
Oh.
I should have added, actually, which I have got written here, one of your favourite DC albums.
Right, I didn't know it was in both colours of these 2 colours actually, which I should know, but it can only be this. Can I Say by Dag Nasty?
Correct.
Well done. Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Okay. I'm an album. I was released in 1987 by one of the UK's most well-known extreme music labels. My A-side and my B-side were recorded by 2 completely different lineups. Who am I?
You're Scum.
Well done.
That's it. Well
now
done.
go home, your ma's got cake.
Okay. So I am now a band.
Okay.
So I was formed in 1988, but most people know and think of me as a 90s hardcore band. Actually, one of the quintessential 90s hardcore bands, with one of the most iconic and recognisable logos from Cleveland, Ohio. We were a huge influence on the metallic hardcore and metalcore that came after it. Who am I?
It could be one of a couple, actually, but because there was a few bands that came out of Clevo that were quite influential on metalcore, but I'm going to go Integrity.
Of course.
Well done.
Yes. Still
Now
don't
go home,
know
your
it.
ma's got cake.
Okay. Oh shit. Well, I'm marking myself down as a correct there. Trying to run away with it. Right, okay. I'm a person.
Okay.
I'm 81 years old. I'm a former hairdresser and R&B singer. I formed one of the UK's most known punk bands in 1976. Despite my age, my voice is still fantastic.
That'd be Charlie Harper.
Well done.
Well done.
Now go home, your ma's got
His
cake.
voice was fucking
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Okay, I'm a band again. UK band from Birmingham. Formed around 1987. We're known as one of the UK's pivotal crust punk bands. Our first album was out on Peaceville in 1988. We have a very iconic 7-inch whose artwork is known across punk and hardcore. You'll see it on t-shirts and patches galore. Who am I?
I'm going to take a get. I'm not 100%. I'm going to take a stab in the dark. It's a Doom.
Yes.
Well done. Now go home, your ma's got cake.
I'm a person.
Okay.
I was raised in foster care and grew up on the streets of New York City. I went AWOL from the Navy and was snitched on by my ex-bandmate. Who am I?
Harley. Flanagan. No.
Think about it. I think I should give you that wrong, actually.
Oh, hey.
John Joseph.
Harley
Harley snitched, apparently.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
of course. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm a person.
Okay.
So I'm from New York City. I play bass. I've been in a lot of legendary bands from the city. A very early version of Anthrax. Agnostic Front. Rest in Pieces. Youth of Today. Sick of It All. And Straight Ahead. Who am I?
Craig Satari.
Well done.
Yeah.
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
Okay, I'm a person, and I do not think you'll get this, but I'm gonna. The clue's in the question, though, right?
Alright, go on.
I have played in various influential New York hardcore bands, as well as a rock band called Into Another. I share a namesake with a town on the Wirral.
You're a person, did you
I'm a
say?
person, yeah. I don't think you're into any of the bands this guy played in, to be fair.
Nah, I don't know. I can't think.
Richie Birkenhead.
Oh,
I
hey.
heard a name like that somewhere. Alright, cool. Alright, last one here for me. I'm an album.
Okay.
New York again. A classic New York album from 1989. Definitely considered one of this band's best releases. Maybe just behind the first 7-inch they put out. Set the standard for a lot of New York hardcore in the 90s. And it's very hard to get at the moment on vinyl. And it's one of my favourites, but I don't own it. I would love to get it. Who am I?
I'm really sorry, Geoff. Can you repeat the question? I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Classic album
Yeah.
from 1989.
Yeah.
Considered one of the band's best full lengths, if not their best.
Right.
Maybe not their best release.
Okay.
Definitely the best full length.
Right.
Influential on a lot of 90s hardcore that came after it.
Okay.
Very across the board, probably one of, if not the most well-known New York hardcore band.
Okay.
One of my favourite albums, but I can't get it on vinyl.
Ah, it's an album, did you say?
Yeah, very hard to get on vinyl actually. At
Yeah.
the moment.
I'm gonna guess it's Blood, Sweat, and No Tears. Sigma.
Well done.
There you
Now go home, your ma's got cake.
That's it.
So that is the end of the quiz. So let's go over to our man Mike Muirs and say, what are the final scores, Mike Muirs? Shit, the fucking busies.
Wait, Mike, what's the score?
Danny 17, Geoff 13. And that's the end of the quiz.
Hope
There you
you
go.
enjoyed
So,
it and
there
took
you
part
go.
at home as well.
Yeah.
Could have been fun.
What score did you get? Don't lie and said you got them all right.
And also jump on and correct us if we got anything wrong.
There you go.
But, the score, like, subscribe, go and ring the bell. Jump on the socials, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Give us some comments and follows and messages, and we'll see you next week.
That's why